Hello, my name is GregTech and welcome back to our GregTech New Horizons Season 2. I have just gone ahead and crafted up the few things that we needed to make this rocket engine jet. That should be everything. That's not actually... That is not actually a problem. The main problem is I don't have these fuel booster things, or booster, yeah. I think I can only craft up like 200 and something at a time. Because I have fuel, but there's only so much on the A system. So I have to craft those up. I could switch out the tank, I could do something different, but it's in one of the original, those tanks, so I'm not worried about it. I could also craft it up. I did make a recipe for it, but the heavy fuel and the light fuel isn't on in the A system either, or it's not connected with like a fluid storage bus. So, alright, that should be good. I don't know how many more of these we're gonna craft up. If we need to, I will expand that. But alright, so there we go. There is our rocket engine. What I did, if you remember, we were short a few different things. We were short Linux was one of them. I went ahead and got that from our miner. I switched. The problem, we weren't getting it with the elevation, or whatever you want to call it, the distance, I think it is. That's what it said as, distance. We weren't getting it on an 80, as you can see, because it's 40 to 60. So basically I dropped it down to 50. I even have a little thing here. So Linux is 50, and Infinity Catalyst is 80. So that is why it's not set at something that can get a Linux, because I think Infinity Catalyst is way more important. So that I'll just have it usually running at 80, but I just did I just lowered it, get a bunch for this thing, and we'll see if we need more. I got that pretty dang quick. We also needed Aura something, and I also got that from it as well, or we were actually already getting it. From the miner. There's already one of them. So I just let it run for that. And then the other two, I ended up setting up another void miner. I have a third one over here. I might actually just turn that off like these, so they will fill up, and turn off the void miner up there. You can see right there, we got a bunch of dash. We are getting dash and meteoric iron from Mars. So dash is an actual vein, and then we are getting meteoric iron from small ore on Mars. So that is how I'm going about doing that. Unfortunately, meteoric iron and dash you can get from the space elevator, but it requires a Mark III module. So I can't do that. I have to do it the old-fashioned way in a void miner. Also, I went ahead and got a Void Miner 2 and a Void Miner 3. Both of these, at this point of the pack, are super easy. Like, Void Miner 3 is just UV stuff. Super easy. I just never made recipes for them, and I never researched. So I went ahead and did that. And a Void Miner 3 is literally just some neutronium. It was super easy. So I get 3 3 stacks of ores every time it hits one, which is cool. I thought it would be more than that, because it says we'll output 6 hours per second. I guess, yeah, it says, well, it says 6 ores per second. I have it, I have a black or a white list for only 2 ores, to be honest. I don't have it doing all ores, so yeah, I don't really know how that's, because if you think about it, this one's will output 2 ores and I get a stack every time it finds it, so I don't know. That is what it is. All right, so we got our rocket fuel. We will continue crafting this up, and we should have the rocket's engine base. Place 1 or more engine base blocks in a row and 1 jet block on one side to create the mothership. I think that's like the tank. If you know how, what is it? Advanced rocketry, I think it is. You build, you know, like how many ever tanks you want, and then the rocket engine part at the bottom kind of thing. So I'm thinking that's how they work. Question is, do we want to do these, or should we just go direct to these, to be honest? Because this does, I think, 25. Yeah. 25 force per base. And it runs off xenon as opposed to kind of annoying. Oh, the other one's, no, Naquata fuel, isn't it? And that's a bit annoying, actually. Because I don't really have a... I don't really have an easy way to access that. It's kind of in a... It's in its own little thing. I don't have like a... Like, I can't just be like, craft up Naquata fuel 1 or 2 or whatever it is. So maybe we'll do that. That will require me to... I mean, these are, it's just, it's more expensive, but it's like, to be honest, it's like easier than, it's easier than these rockets. Oh, no, it's not. I forgot about that. It's just different, to be honest. I don't know. I'm just thinking, I'm like, should I start? You know what? I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. Might as well go for the better ones. I usually do anyway. We're at a point where we might as well. I'm not like... by like pausing getting in our mothership, I'm not like screwing my, you know, I'm not like losing out on anything. So there we go. Ion thruster base. And then I will do the same to the other rocket. Okay, so let me craft these up. This is going to take a little while again, and we'll do that and then get to our mothership and see if we can get to... Maybe I should craft up another void miner, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I should probably do that as well. Oh, also, I just had a thought. I forgot to... I guess it doesn't need to be... Yeah, we could. I guess we could just do that. Oganesson. We have that set in our A system, but I don't have... Oh, that did drop quite a bit. Yeah, I had 15 million of that. It drops pretty quick when I craft up some of these complicated recipes. Like Callisto. Is that using... Oh, is that just a smelting recipe? That might just be a regular smelting recipe. Yeah. But yeah, if I use... Yeah, if I use something smelted, it goes pretty quickly. I may just switch that to Xenon, to be honest. If I set up a Xenon thing, it'd probably be easier. It is fun smelting with Oganesson, though. I don't know. Because I can just set up a Xenon pump. Ooh, that you don't get much from that, to be honest. Although, Space Elevator is much, much quicker. I don't know, I'll have to think about that. Alright, I got the rocket crafted up. I am just making a recipe for this. And I think that is it. I think I can actually pull these out. Unless I decide to actually use them instead. Do I have the advanced? Don't. We are going to need this for something, and I can't remember what it's for, but I do remember seeing this. Come on, where is it? There it is. Bio. I might need to make recipes for a couple of those things. Another one of these. Crafted that up. I think we need that. Don't we need that in like the... Oh man, I can't remember. I think it was... Yeah, I think it was in the... That thing. The fuel refinery or whatever. Now I'm like... curious. I thought it was this one. Could be wrong though. All right. Anyway, yeah. So I am going to need those in the future. That's why I was just thinking out loud. Okay. So we got that, and we could also do the base. Right. 4. Could have just left those. E-line. 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't realize that was a battery buffer. I thought that was an energy hatch. All right, so yeah, they are a little bit more annoying, but I figure like once we get it crafted up, we won't really have to worry about it too much in the future. All right, I'm kind of nervous to see what this looks like. Actually, before I do that, do I get anything? To be honest, that's probably more expensive than the plates, but all right. So base. Yeah, I was like, and it's a 16 slot battery buffer. This one's like no joke. Oh wait, no, I was thinking of something different. I was thinking of the can't remember. I was thinking that was going to be more complicated, like the 64 amp energy hatch. But that one actually wasn't as bad as I was thinking it was going to be. Okay, so is that everything? Yeah. Alright, see, that wasn't too terrible. Is that actually being crafted? I don't remember what the recipe for this is. Alright, it is just a long recipe. It's 900 seconds. Thankfully, we don't need... Yeah, it's only 112 seconds, as you can see with the thing. Ooh, that reminds me. I need to upgrade our... I really need to upgrade this. So how am I going to do this? Probably... I think I probably will do a little battery buffer. These assembly lines are just so expensive, the things. So if you accidentally screw something up or you accidentally disconnect something and not realize, if you lose that, it can just be like, it just sucks really bad. So I'm thinking, yeah, I may actually do the next tier of batteries, the UEV, and UEV battery buffer. I don't... The one issue with the lasers, the assembly lines, is they have to be... I would have to do the next tier up of laser. I would have to do 256 amps, but it would be running at like insane amount of power. So we'll probably just stick to the thing. Where is I'm like, I can't find it. All right, hold on. Battery buffer. There we go. Wait, is there no... No, it's down here. All right. Look at that. The 4 slot only goes up to UHV. Interesting. But it looks like the 16 amp goes all the way up. So is this the... No, they're all down here. All right, just kidding. Extended. There it is. That's the one I want. They're just like out of order. It doesn't... Like the 4 slots and the 1 slots don't... They're not all in order. All right, so that's the one I want. Yeah. Zirconium wire. Okay, that's actually cheap. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then the four UEV energy hatches. I think we'll do that, and then yeah, this just needs to craft up. Something not feels like. Is that just... Machine turned off due to crash? What? What does that mean? Crash what? Why would... Anything else turned up? No. That's a bit funny, isn't it? I've never seen that before. Was I just trying to name too many things at once? All right, I'm officially confused. What just happened with this? Wait a second. That's the name. Okay, something went funny there. Did I accidentally do... I accidentally did... Yeah, I think I accidentally did... Or dictionary. Okay, well, we got to see something weird happen. Yeah, I gotta change all these. I think that's what happened, because it tried to put the ones that it crafted up in. I don't know. That was... Or dictionary again. So annoying. Alright. 2, 3, 4. Alright. Also, why is that not... Why aren't you working? Also, why is there molten platinum in there? Sometimes just the most random stuff happens. Isn't that... Alright, let me fix... There's... What's going on here? Is that working? No. 16... Where is it? Assembler 8. Yeah. No. It's 16. Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't remember putting that in our wire thing. That was a mistake. Yeah, that should be in our precise, but it... I can figure out where... Okay, why do we have heavy-duty dash plates? Oh, that was that weirdness with the platinum. Man, all of a sudden there's like all this broken stuff. Yeah. I always wonder, like, how did that happen? I did cancel something and restarted it. Maybe that was the issue. There's 16. Whoops. Sometimes these... sometimes they go too fast. There we go. Okay. So I think we are sort of back. I do need to craft up 2 more of those. Okay, I think I'm going to cancel this so it goes back in the A system. And then we'll try again. That was just a whole bunch of random stuff just broke. That was weird. Alright, there we go. So it's going to redo those. It should be good. It does need to craft up 4 more of those because I think I have no idea. They got lost somewhere. Oh well. We'll get that. Okay, so let me finish doing that, and then I will craft up the next bit. And hopefully we will get the ion thruster stuff. And see if we can move the mothership. Alright, there is the ion rocket base or whatever it is. I had more issues again with the plates, even with the ore dictionary turned off, so I think I just messed up the recipes when I was making them, so I just cleared them all out, crafted up 4 more of these radiation plates, and crafted up 4 new ones, and it seems to be working now. But yeah, that was really weird. I have no idea what I did. Sometimes it just, stuff gets clogged up. So ion thruster base. So there is that one. All right, let me work on the jet, and then I think we'll meet up in the mothership. All right, there we go. We are on the mothership. now I have gone ahead and crafted up. Hold on, let me do that. Got the thrust base and the thrust rocket, and I also went ahead and crafted up the Infinity booster card. At this point, it's super easy. Infinity, those wireless things, those the catalyst, like I should have done a long time ago, just didn't really need it. But now I can access the A system from anywhere. So I figured that was a much better thing. So we only have one of these rockets and one base. So I kind of want to just see. I was like, where's my ding? Also, there is the quest for that. Yeah, so there is that. I don't think we need that one, and I don't really need that one. We could maybe do that if we want, but I guess we'll just try. And I don't know if it needs to go specifically anywhere. Let me just make sure I have my... Okay, I do have my my thing on. I feel like makes me nervous going off to the side. I'm like, am I going to be able to get back on? Yeah, I thought so. I was like, I can't remember. I don't know. Oh, maybe that's not how I want that. Maybe I'll just... I thought that had to go underneath. Like maybe like this. Nope. Alright, maybe not. Alright, I'm actually going to place this. Place it up top then. Alright, because I thought it said it had to be vertical, but maybe not. Like that. That must be the input. Oh, this needs... Does this need... Alright. Is there... There is. Okay, so fuel... 2 billion. Okay, that's actually quite a lot. It does need power as well. Don't know how much power. I feel like it does say electric power is needed too, yeah. So we have 25 something of force. I'm in a force. Let me look at this. I think it does say how much you need. We actually need to go to this one. And then I think this. Nope. This. All right, so 28 billion. 28 billion xenon. All right. That's a bit more than I thought it was going to be. That doesn't feel like a whole lot of that doesn't feel like a lot of power though. Can we do there? Does this work in here? No, it doesn't. Maybe I was like, do we want to do a quantum ring? I don't know. Do I have battery buffers? I do have a UV. Let's try that really quick. So this is a UV, and then maybe that. Yeah, we're kind of just learning how this stuff works. All right, that does connect to that side, so I think that's a good side. All right. No, it's still not charging. All right, so as we can see, this is going to take me a little bit of figuring out how this works. I wonder if that's... Let me do... Before we wrap up, I'm going to have to do a little testing. But let me do this. All right, so we obviously need a lot more xenon than we thought. I did set up the space elevator to pump xenon. All right. That's attaching to that. But I think we're going to have this running for quite a while. Especially since I only have it connected to that. Yeah, I thought that was good. I was like, oh, that'll be fine. Oh. Is that 2 buckets? That might be 2 buckets, not 26 billion. Alright, so we don't need as much as I was thinking. Okay, I think that's 2 buckets. Maybe not as bad as I was thinking at first. Which one is it? There. Oh, okay. I'm getting it. Okay. Yes, okay. First of all, we need to figure out how to power it. That's one thing. The next part is the base. You can stack them. The base gives 2 buckets, so I need more of those. So I would need 14 of those, but you can only stack them 10 high. Right? Is that... Yeah, it holds up to 2,000. It holds 2 buckets of xenon, but we need more than that. All right, so... Yeah. All right. So we'll probably need to craft up another one of these. To be honest, these felt easier to craft up, the ion ones, than the other rocket. They're a bit more expensive, but it felt easier. All right. So I'm going to have to craft up a whole bunch more of these bases, obviously, and yeah, I'm going to craft up stuff for a void miner as well, so we can do that, and a quantum thing. So I got a lot of crafting up here to do, but I just wanted to get this down and kind of get a feel for how this is going to work. All right, yeah, but the power doesn't... Not entirely sure about the power. One last thing before I wrap up. Does it go in, like, the side? Maybe the back is not. Nope. Alright. Maybe there is a certain tier. It doesn't work with UV. I don't know. Anyway, that's going to be for today. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.